Hello students, welcome in my channel Amazing Chem Park. So students, today we are going to discuss an important topic, that is the characteristics of the chemical reactions. What are the characteristics of the chemical reaction? In the last lecture we have discussed about the conditions of the chemical reactions. What is the different conditions which are related to the chemical reactions. So in today's lecture we are going to discuss the characteristics of the chemical reactions. So there are few characteristics are there that I am going to tell you. So students, very important topic, you have to concentrate here. So the first characteristics of the chemical reactions is related to the evaporations of the different gases or liberation of the gas. Liberation of gases. Just understand the concept, what are the different characteristics of the chemical reaction. The first is there is a liberation of gases. Second characteristics is there, that is the change in color. Change in color. Okay, so change in color. Third characteristics is there, which is again very important, formation of precipitation. Formation of precipitation means PPT. Okay, precipitation means PPT, short form I am writing here. So PPT means precipitation. Okay, keep in mind precipitation. Now we are going to discuss in deeply afterwards. And fourth point is there in the chemical reactions. The next point which is there is the formation. After the formation of PPT, there is the formation of colors. There is the formation of different states. Formation of different states, or you can say that change in state, or there is a change in state. Correct? Change in state of reactant and product. Understand? So these are some important discussion. And one more point I can write here. There is the change in energy. Change in energy. So these are the some important discussions or important points about the characteristics of the chemical reactions. So keep in your mind, whenever the chemical reactions are performing, we are performing the chemical reactions, at that time we are going to see such type of points. Okay. So first one is, in some chemical reactions there is a liberation of gases. Correct? So different chemical reactions are there. They are generating the different gases. So that is the first point. That is the liberation of the gases. Second is the change in color. Means a reactant color and the product color, it is totally different. So that's why we have mentioned here change in color. Correct? So reactant color is different and product color is different. Then formation of PPT. PPT means precipitation, students. I am going to discuss this point also. PPT means precipitation. Okay. So precipitation means what? There is a formation of insoluble solids. Insoluble solids are going to form in the chemical reactions. Is it okay? So formation of precipitation means formation of insoluble solid in the given reaction. Then formations, or there is the change in state. Okay. So change in state means what? Reactant is one form of the state, and whatever the products is forming, so they are having in a different states. Then change in the energy. So reactants and products are forming. So during that there is a change in energy. In some chemical reactions there is heat is gained, while in some chemical reactions there is the liberation of the heat. Means heat is evolved. Correct? So such type of chemical reactions takes place. So these are the characteristics of the chemical reaction. But we are going to discuss with the help of examples now. So liberation of gases, students, means in some chemical reactions we can see that there is a liberation of gases. For example, simple examples, if zinc reacts with H2SO4, simple examples I am taking. So zinc reacts with H2SO4, there is a formation of the product zinc sulfate, and there is a hydrogen gas is liberated in these reactions. So you can check it. The first point, there is a liberations of the gases. Liberation of the gases means there is the gas are going to evolve from these reactions. So here in these reactions, H2 gas is liberate in this particular reaction. So when zinc metal reacts with the acid H2SO4, there is a formation of H2 gas. So this is the one reactions, one example. The change in color, students, change in color. There are so many examples are there. In that examples you can understand. For examples, if I am going to take Cu plus Zn, Cu plus, for example, ZnSO4 or FeSO4. Okay, if you want, you can take FeSO4, no problem. So FeSO4 reacts. So there is a formation of copper sulfate. So FeSO4, CuSO4 plus Fe. There is a displacement reaction. So copper is reacts with the SO4. Now the color of this FeSO4, you know that is a which color? FeSO4. This is the green color. So this is the green color. But the PPT which is going to form, this product which is going to form in this reaction, copper sulfate, it is a blue color. So you can see that reactant side green color is there, but product side blue color is there. So this is the type of change of color in these reactions. So this is the second characteristics of the chemical reactions. There is a change in color, green to blue. Correct? So this is another one important. Then there is a formation of precipitation, students. So already I told you precipitation means there is a formation of insoluble solids. Insoluble solids means what? Suppose you are going to take the example. In this examples you are going to understand. Suppose AgNO3, silver nitrate, reacts with NaCl. NaCl is there. So this reactions is going to take place and there is a formation of product AgCl. AgCl is in the form of PPT. PPT means arrow is down plus NaNO3, sodium nitrate. Correct? So here the AgCl PPT is there. See students very carefully. PPT arrow is downside while gas arrow is upside. Correct? So this is again very important. Understand? So PPT represented by downside arrow. Understand? So silver chloride PPT, it is a white color PPT is going to form in this reactions. This is also important. Correct? So this is the PPT formations in the chemical reaction. Another one is there change in state. So some reactant is there which are in a different state and product is in the different state. For example, suppose NH3 ammonia. Ammonia is there and for example HCl is there. Correct? So they will form NH4Cl. NH4Cl. So this is in the gaseous form. This is also gaseous form, but product in the solid form. See, gaseous reactants, both the reactants are the gases, but product is in the solid form. So this is the change in state. We can see that the reactant is one state and product is in one state. So this is again important characteristics of the chemical reaction. And last one is there. There is change in energy. Change in energy means what? Reactants are gaining the energy or losing the energy, and there is the formation of the different types of products. For examples, CaCO3, calcium carbonates, on heating gives the product CaO plus CO2. So this is the example, simple examples I took here. So from these reactions you can easily understand. So heat is required. Heat is required means what? Heat is absorbed in this case, and that's why this calcium carbonate is decomposed into the calcium oxides and carbon dioxide. So by that, whatever be the characteristics we are understand here. So I took one examples of each characteristics. Now I think so it is very clear for you what are the characteristics of the chemical reactions. तो यही टॉपिक था बच्चों आज का हमारा, कि आज के टॉपिक में हमने डिस्कस किया है कि कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ केमिकल रिएक्शंस क्या होते हैं. तो उसमें मैंने 5 कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स आपको इंपॉर्टेंट बताए कि कुछ केमिकल रिएक्शंस में गैस लिबरेट होता है, उसमें कलर चेंज होता है, या फिर पीपीटी फॉर्मेशंस होता है, या कुछ केमिकल रिएक्शंस में कलर चेंज इन स्टेट हो जाता है, और कुछ केमिकल रिएक्शंस में एनर्जी भी चेंज होती है. बराबर है. तो इसका एग्जांपल के साथ में हमने डिस्कस किया इधर. तो मैंने आपको बताया लिबरेशन ऑफ गैस, इवापोरेशन ऑफ द गैस हो जाता है कुछ रिएक्शंस में. तो इसमें एक एग्जांपल दिया है जिंक का रिएक्शन H2SO4 के साथ में हुआ तो जिंक सल्फेट और हाइड्रोजन गैस इधर लिबरेट होता है. तो एरो ऊपर में दिखाता है, इसका मीनिंग गैस उधर लिबरेट हो रहा है। आ रहा है समझ में। सेकंड रिएक्शन में बताया कि चेंज इन कलर, तो उसमें एग्जांपल्स लिया था कॉपर और फेरस सल्फेट के साथ में रिएक्शन जब होता है तो फेरस सल्फेट का कलर ग्रीन होता है, जब प्रोडक्ट बनाते हैं तो कॉपर सल्फेट बनाता है, उसका कलर ब्लू कलर का होता है और आयन उसमें से बाहर निकलता है। ठीक है। और पीपीटी फॉर्मेशन जो हमने बताया अभी आपको, फॉर्मेशन ऑफ पीपीटी, पीपीटी मीन्स व्हाट, फॉर्मेशन ऑफ इनसोल्यूबल सॉलिड्स इन द गिवन कंपाउंड्स मीन्स इन द गिवन मिक्सचर्स, जो भी रहेगा आपका सॉल्यूशंस उसमें आपको पीपीटी बनता है। तो पीपीटी के लिए एग्जांपल्स लिया, सिल्वर नाइट्रेट्स रिएक्ट्स विद सोडियम क्लोराइड, देयर इज अ फॉर्मेशन ऑफ सिल्वर क्लोराइड पीपीटी। पीपीटी का एरो नीचे दिखाया है, इसका मीनिंग ये पीपीटी फॉर्मेशन है और NaNO3 उसका साइड प्रोडक्ट बनता है। ऐसे ही चेंज इन स्टेट हो गया, चेंज इन स्टेट्स बोले तो क्या, ये रिएक्टेंट का एक स्टेट है, इधर एग्जांपल दिया है अमोनिया और HCl दोनों गैस में लिए और उसका जो प्रोडक्ट बनता है तो अमोनियम क्लोराइड वो सॉलिड स्टेट में दिख रहा है आपको। तो इसमें गैस इस रिएक्टेंट है लेकिन प्रोडक्ट तो सॉलिड स्टेट में है, तो चेंज इन स्टेट हो गया उसका। ऐसे ही चेंज इन द एनर्जी, चेंज इन एनर्जी तो मैंने आपको पहले ही बताया, कुछ एग्जांपल्स कुछ रिएक्शंस ऐसे होते हैं जिसमें एनर्जी गेन होती है या लूज भी होती है। ऐसे एक एग्जांपल इधर देखा है, कैल्शियम कार्बोनेट में हीट प्रोवाइड किया तो उसका डिकम्पोजिशन होता है, उसमें कैल्शियम ऑक्साइड्स और कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड बनता है, तो इसमें हीट एब्सॉर्ब हो रहा है इधर, आ रहा है समझ में। तो ऐसे ही कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स थे केमिकल रिएक्शंस के। आई होप यू अंडरस्टैंड द कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स। तो बच्चों ऐसे ही चैनल को हमारे शेयर कीजिए, लाइक कीजिए, अपने फ्रेंड्स को भी बताइए, क्योंकि लॉकडाउन चालू है तो ये बच्चे को अच्छे अच्छे वीडियो उन तक पहुंचने चाहिए और ये भी वो भी अपने स्टडी में उसका फायदा ले सके। सो थैंक यू ऑल ऑफ यू, हैव अ नाइस डे।